Good morning. A question that I get asked a lot is, if set point theory is right, then what about overweight people? Okay, just to recap. Your set point is the weight that your body and metabolism run optimally at. Your body will defend itself to stay at this point. For example, when you attempt to lose weight through dieting or restriction, your metabolism will slow down in an attempt to stop you. And likewise, if you gain weight above your set point, your metabolism will speed up to stop you. Listen, I have a whole video on it, just go check it out. Basically, our weight should be accepted just like our height. I know I don't love that I'm 5'7", but I accept that it was the genetic hand that I was dealt. And I know that you can't naturally change your hair color, your eye color, or your height. Likewise, you can't change your optimal weight. That's your set point. Get it? Good. Now, here comes the real question. Are some people just genetically predetermined to be overweight? The answer is yes, but guess what? That's okay. Much like other human traits across a population, our weight resembles a bell curve. So you see, most people exist in the middle, average, while some are naturally slimmer and some are naturally heavier. People who exist in this naturally larger area aren't immediately sick or bad people. In fact, because their body runs optimally at this higher weight, it's very possible that they are healthier than someone who is slimmer than them, who is fighting their natural set point. If you inherit an optimal BMI of 41, there is absolutely nothing in that number that says you are sick and dying. Not one thing. If you inherit an optimal BMI of 18, there is nothing in that number that says you are dying. Not one thing. I wish I said that. This is ultimately why BMI is bullshit, but what I'm mostly trying to say is that some people are genetically predisposed and hormonally balanced to function best when they're heavier than average. If we weren't so inundated with brainwashing from diet culture and media standards, we probably wouldn't even notice or care too much. It would be just another characteristic. Okay, are you with me so far? Great. If not, now, as I say in every single video where I get kind of science-y, I'm not a doctor, a scientist, a nutritionist, or a dietitian. I am just a girl who has spent days, weeks, months, and years of her life listening to podcasts, watching videos, talking to experts, reading journals, and reading studies to recover from my eating disorder. I'm just a girl who recovered from anorexia on the sheer will to believe that set point theory was right. I think I was right. Scratch that. I know I was right. But here are some things to think about. Food for thought, if you will. While you can't change your set point permanently, you can alter it temporarily. I lived for many years under my set point through food restriction and overexercise. I wasn't lowering my set point, I was merely suppressing it. That's why I experienced a lot of metabolic side effects of being underweight, like being cold all the time, losing my period, weakened muscles, and thinning hair and nails. I wasn't even technically underweight according to BMI. I was just under my body's set point. My metabolism was suppressed as I manipulated my diet to maintain a weight too low for my body. Okay, you guys, I have to go to work now, and I will see you guys at the end of the day. Now, where were we? Oh yes, suppressed metabolism. Well, similarly, I imagine the opposite can happen, where you eat more than your body wants naturally and you gain weight over your set point. You can continue to do this and maintain a weight higher than where your body wants to be, but I imagine in this state, your body will send you signs that it's not functioning optimally there either. What do you guys think of my new sunglasses? Let me be clear. If you are recovering from a restrictive eating disorder, You don't have to worry about any of this. You only need to focus on eating lots of food to recover and restore your own metabolism. Another thing to think about though, okay, hi kitty. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, chronic dieting will eventually put you over your set point. Just check out this video. Okay, that's it for me for today. I am done talking. I just want to go lay down forever. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, by the way, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, what's up? My name is Rachel. This is Ladle by Ladle. I make videos on self-love, intuitive eating, body positivity, eating disorder recovery, and veganism, and I'd love to have you with me. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Okay, bye.